So the opportunity recently to go to the Hill of Crosses in Lithuania. It's located about 12 kilometers north of Šiauliai, and it's one of the country's most important cultural and pilgrimage sites. The exact origin of the hill is really unknown, but historians believe the first crosses were placed there after the 1831 uprising against the Russian Empire. Families of the rebels who died during the uprising began placing crosses on the hill when the families couldn't recover the bodies of their loved ones. Over the years, the number of crosses grew steadily throughout the 19th and 20th centuries. And after World War II and Lithuania was occupied by the Soviet Union, the hill definitely gained new meaning. So during this period, the Soviet authorities that practiced state atheism and discouraged religious expression. They viewed the hill as a symbol of both religious devotion and Lithuanian national identity, ideas that contradicted Soviet ideology. Between 1961 and 1984, the site was destroyed several times by Soviet authorities. Crosses were bulldozed, burned, removed, and access to the site was restricted. But despite these efforts, local residents repeatedly rebuilt the hill, often placing new crosses at night, right under the noses of the Soviet authorities. In 1990, after Lithuania gained independence, the Hill of Crosses became a national symbol of faith and resistance. So it's a 2-for-1. In 1993, the Pope John Paul II himself even visited the site, celebrated Mass there, and recognized the place as hope and peace. Today, it's estimated there are more than 100,000 crosses, crucifixes, statues, rosaries on the hill. I would argue there's probably more than that. After seeing and experiencing that hill, I think that's kind of, a lowball number, but what do I know? The hill to this day continues to attract pilgrims and visitors from around the world. Yeah, I had the opportunity to visit the site, and I'm really glad I went to visit it. It's something to behold. It truly is kind of the middle finger at the Soviet ideology. It's very humbling. It's a test. Yes, it's religious. I'm not really religious, but it's also a silent testimony to human resilience, to basically say, we fucking do it. You're not going to tell us what we can or can't do in our own country.
This is definitely something. If you're ever in the Lithuania area, I recommend coming here. Wow.